I yeah, that's good.
So just go up on stage and stop, right?
Yeah, it's switched off. Start. Alright. And I kind of feel out of place here though. I could smell all the potent sperms that have just left the dice. Uh, First of all, a huge round of applause to everybody that has done everything. And go on. And this is what you got after 2 days. I mean, for engineers, right, you guys are surprisingly upbeat. I'll tell you what, two things scare me off, media and technology. So in my act today, I'm going to make sure that I keep this to the things that scare me off, media and technology, and I'm going to do it the lean startup way. So I'm going to test my jokes on you guys. If it works, I'll probably get a show where I'll really be paid, maybe. So yeah, right. First of all, a shout out to everybody who survived Hurricane Sandy and Cyclone Neelam. Really feels like an end of the world for me, though. I mean, what fucks me up totally is the media, right? I mean, who comes up with these names anyway? Cyclone Neelam. I mean, you know what a better name for a cyclone is? Call it Sonia Gandhi. Comes from a different country, robs people of wealth and prosperity, and nobody can do shit about it. It's just so weird, right? And the way media projects this, starts comparing Cyclone Neelam with Hurricane Sandy. You guys know for a fact, comparing Cyclone Neelam with Hurricane Sandy is like comparing Jayalalitha with Kim Kardashian. You know what I mean? It just doesn't fit the bill, right? Yeah, I was watching this thing on news yesterday, and these guys go about saying, "Oh, President Obama is really sad about Cyclone Neelam." Duh. I mean, what options has he got anyway? Yes, finally cyclone in my tenure. He didn't be doing that, right? Media totally screws up your happiness. I don't know if you guys watch cricket. There was this Ranji Trophy match yesterday, and apparently, well, it's actually kind of fun. Sachin scored a century. New Star Wars movie is going to be released in a while. Feels like 90s again. But anyway, so this thing, right? Sachin Tendulkar apparently called everybody to his home and cooked food for them. And Aaj started making it as a huge news article. I don't even know if these guys have a context to make a news article, right? Say Tendulkar peed, and it's like a news article. Tendulkar pees every day, and people are like, oh, does he pee? Yes, he pees in the V. Why so? Because his straight drive is always in the V. You know, they just screw up your happiness big time. See, I don't have a problem with media or God or anything, particularly God, right? I'm okay with the concept of God. I think God for me is like Justin Bieber, right? No fans here, right? So I'm okay with the guy, right? It's the fan club that freaks me out big time. And people, I kind of keep thinking how it'd be like if Jesus had technology back then, right? On the day of crucifixion, probably would have gotten up in the morning, did his daily thing, ate some cereal, he got a WhatsApp message, yo bro, what up? Just finished cereal, what up with you? Thinking about crucifying you tonight. And Jesus would have been like, okay bro, what time? 5:30 good? No, 5:30 I have to meet Monica Bellucci, Mary Magdalene, right? Sorry, you know, shit happens, right? 6 o'clock good? Yeah, 6 o'clock good. We have been doing it on Bangalore. No, that road has got lots of traffic. Let's just take the highway. Yeah, 6:30 we're done. I just don't get the head around it. And it's just not Jesus. Think of Indian mythology, right? If there was technology back then, I know you could not think of Mahabharata happening. It probably would have been like bunch of guys sitting in front of computers playing Counter-Strike. I killed him, we won. And Draupadi cheered her and would have been like, SSH into Draupadi's computer, fast, 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 somebody's SSHing, rip it off, why this man? It would have been so much fun, and picturing technology in a sense. So I thought I'll just keep it to the technical folks. So I got a presentation for you, Talking Tech. You can download this from SlideShare, by the way. slideshare.com/kaushika/talkingtech. And if you guys are already on your mobile phones, which I'm sure half of you are, and if you guys are wondering about a hashtag to use, hashtag sexyface, by the way. Sexyface. So I think this is going to be the funniest part, me operating a Mac, but I'll just give it a shot. See, engineers are scared of lots and lots of things, right? First and foremost, these are the things I think engineers are most scared of. Death, right? Obviously. I mean, nobody wants to die. As a matter of fact, none of us are going to die early. We always have the habit of missing deadlines. Rest assured, we're going to stay up. GitHub, obvious reasons. Tummy, obviously, once you become an engineer, you become fat. In fact, we become so fat that we can convert a binary tree into linked list in a while. And big tummy. And you become so fat that you can solve traveling salesman problem in big O of one time, because you can just visit all the cities at once. Women, any women, right? Any women you're scared of, obviously don't want to talk to, you will WhatsApp. What is there to talk, really? Pretty women, this even women are scared of, by the way. I mean, they're like, oh, that bitch is pretty. And public speaking. I've realized that the thing that scares the crap out of engineers the most is public speaking. It's like Seinfeld saying it, right? The guy who is giving eulogy on somebody's funeral would rather be in the box. So I put on some tips for you guys, just to, to avoid, how do you curb the fear of public speaking? Couple of things you could do, right? Don't be too wordy in your slides. You need to make sure that you get the audience interested in your slides, and having too many words in your presentation is a strict no-no. Although having everything on your presentation means that you don't have to remember anything you say, but some of us having too many words also gives them courage. It's all very nice to say, but oftentimes these words don't make any sense, and you end up losing your audience because they'll be reading your slide thinking there's something in it, and you're going to disappoint them big time if they discover at the end of the slide that there's an interesting thing, and if they haven't still, you can be rest assured that they are deservedly in Hall of Shame. You don't want to be doing that, right? And next thing, no inappropriate figures at all. Inappropriate figures hurt big time. If you're going to talk of something less. For example, this makes sense, right? Chick magnet. You can actually see a couple of chicks actually shy, And no inappropriate references. All of us have this habit of, referring to some book, some author, some shit to say, what, we made a point. Don't do that, right? Using multiple colors and inappropriate references in your presentation shows awesomeness. Jesus H. Christ. H is his middle name, by the way. It's called Jesus. I'm just making that up, I know, right? But Jesus can't be right always, right? So this is what other people think of as. Jesus is just bluffing. It's awful doing colors, Monica Bellucci. Take it from the learned. Presentations are so much sexier in slow motion. You should follow this tip. They're not making any sense. One man's Jennifer Aniston, the other man's Angelina Jolie. So this is by our Prime Minister. So keep up to it. And not too many bullets. This is like the most important thing. All of us keep putting bullet points, bullet points, bullet points, bullet points, one after one. Using too many bullet points will only mean that you can have no clue about what you're talking. Limit the bullet to max of 6. Even a real gun can contain only 6 bullets at a time. Why is this happening again? Thanks for that. And this is the other thing, typographical errors. Make sure